You've listened to a video, you've seen an Instagram post, maybe a blog post on the internet, and it's exactly what you needed in that moment. Let's say you've needed a little bit of help getting present, and you were able to go ahead out and you found something that was exactly what you needed. We call it divine timing. I'm going to explain what's really happening here, so stay tuned. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to talk a little bit about how we receive these divine messages that actually give us exactly what we need in the moment. They may come through blog posts, YouTube videos, whatever it may be, but it seems that when we listen to it, we get the message that we needed in that exact moment. How the heck does it happen? Well, this is what's really happening with that whole situation. So when we are looking for a piece of content or something comes up on our screen and we go ahead and click play, we are putting ourselves into receiving mode. What we're doing is we're telling our higher selves, we're telling the universe that we are present, we're going to watch this piece of content or read this post, and we are ready to receive. So what happens? We're in receiving mode, and the next thing you know, we read this and we get a message from it. And the message may not really have anything to do with the words, the voice you're hearing, the post you're looking at, but some sort of inspiration comes in. It triggers something. What's happening in that situation is because we are in receiving mode, we are able to tap in to the frequency of the information that we essentially asked for in the moment. So it's an alignment of information. That's what's really happening. It's not that the content provider knew, or had any crystal ball or magic behind it and said, you know what, the moon phase is this, we're going to put this out there and people are going to get this wonderful message from it. You are aligning with information that you are ready to receive in the moment, and the very act of stepping forward and taking an action to watch or to read or to listen to something puts you in that receptive mode. So this has happened to me many times, and it's interesting because maybe a year ago I'll have read an article and then I'll go back to it now, and the article was so profound a year ago, you think maybe it's outdated or I've grown beyond it, won't get anything new out of it, and I read it again and wow, completely new information. How does this happen? Same words, same text, same thing with videos. Hear a video a year ago, I'll think, wow, I've outgrown that. Let me listen to it again. It's probably irrelevant, but I listen to it and bam, I get completely new information. And this information seems to match exactly where I'm at in the moment. That is because I am putting myself into receptive mode and I am opening myself up to be a receiver from the universe, from my higher self. And I could ground that information. And that information, because I've grown, is going to be at a different frequency, a higher frequency than it might have been last year. So I'm just going to perceive the information as being relevant to exactly where I am now. Same words, same video, new message. So my advice to everyone out there is go back and listen to it. If you don't believe me, take a video that you've listened to maybe a year ago, go ahead and listen to it again. If you've been doing your work, if you've been growing and expanding your consciousness, I'll bet you get a completely new message. You're going to get something brand new out of it by listening to it now. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it resonated with you. Feel free to leave a comment below. Go ahead and click subscribe and click the little bell for notification when new videos come up. Also, go ahead and follow me on Instagram at CosmicLightBody11. Thank you so much for listening.